What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, this past weekend, I was browsing the Home Depot website and I came across this. The 3/8 drive extended reach high-speed ratchet. Now, in the past, my Home Depots don't really have too many Milwaukee tools that are meant for the automotive industry. You can get your half-inch impact gun there, but you couldn't really get one of these guys, the 3/8 drive stubby impact guns. I had to get this online and get it shipped to my local Home Depot. It was quicker than doing it, getting shipped to my house. I did get this. These are the first ones I've ever gotten from the Home Depot. I think they stock these still to this day. But this is just the first generation Milwaukee. It's not even a brushless motor, I don't think. But they've never been used and abused. So I was excited when I saw that this 3/8 drive extended reach was available last year when I purchased it. But unfortunately, I just don't like it. I've used it a few times when I first got it, and I just couldn't find a use for it. It was just too bulky, which is what everyone obviously complained about. So much so that I was looking for a 1/4-inch drive extended reach, and I didn't even think about getting the Milwaukee one. I ended up getting was the Snap-on extended reach, and this thing, let me tell you, I'm a Milwaukee fanboy. As you may or may not know, I have a lot of things in Milwaukee, but I ended up going with the Snap-on just because I didn't want to run into any issues like I do with this one for clearance. Now, I know that the 1/4-inch one was a lot smaller of a head. I do have a coworker that he had that, and I made the decision to get this one over the 1/4-inch one because I did try it out. But when I saw that this was actually available at my local Home Depot, I had to pick it up. I'm planning on retiring this one, bringing it home, and using it for home use. That way I don't have to bring extra stuff home. And I'm sure this will work really good for home use. But this is what I am really excited to open up and to use. And just from the reviews that I personally saw on it, I'm excited for it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and unbox it here. It's a typical Milwaukee packaging. You get your instructions, giveaways, and just your promotional stuff that you get. Now this is the tool only, which is the 2569-20. I have plenty of batteries and chargers and whatnot, so that's a good thing about staying with one platform, is you're able to get more tools and a little bit cheaper instead of getting the tool and the battery combination. I definitely like it. So looking at the body, it's definitely significantly smaller. So comparing them side to side, they're pretty much identical, besides for the obvious head being a lot smaller than the previous one. The body on this one's a little bit longer compared to this one, where the neck kind of drops down a little bit more. Feels pretty light compared to this one. I feel like this one's a little bit more heavier. It's got a little bit more of a weight coming from the head of it. Still has the locking feature where you can just flip this little lever and you're able to push it down. So if you're storing it, you don't have to worry about the tool turning on while you're transporting it to wherever. Definitely like that a lot more than the other one, to be honest with you. Just sounds terrible compared to this guy. Do a little comparison test here. You can definitely see that the newer one spins a whole lot quicker than the older generation. Like I said, it's not a bad tool, the older one, but it was very, very slow taking fasteners out, and it was very bulky where it wasn't even doable of getting into tight areas. So that's why I barely even use it. It does look like you can see it has some use to it, but compared to some of my older tools, like my older Milwaukee, it's seen some use and abuse. Same thing with my 3/8. It's definitely seen some use and abuse, but this one right here, it's been stored in my drawer, on my toolbox more than it's actually been used, unfortunately. And I'm looking forward to this one being able to be used on a lot more jobs. As you can see, this 3/8 drive Milwaukee versus the 1/4" drive Snap-on. A little bit of a height difference here, but I'm excited to try this one out to get a little bit more of a reach in that tight to reach spots. And this one is a lot quicker of a revolution versus the 1/4" drive one, and I love using the 1/4" drive for how fast it does, so this is going to be night and day difference compared to what I had before. All in all, I'm really happy about this purchase. I'm excited to try it out. I think it's going to be a really good addition to my collection of tools. In a couple of months, I will be doing another review after I get some hands-on experience with it. As always, thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram for daily content, the link will be down below in the description. Thanks, guys, and have a good day.